sky is blue, a Sunday afternoon, she doesn't know what to...
Hi guys, and welcome to Carol's Universe Tarot readings from the heart. So today's love and romance reading is for the zodiac sign of Taurus. So Taurus, just to let you know how I do things over here, basically you'll already have your general reading on my YouTube channel, and in that you know that I shuffle the cards off camera because I like to get rid of the vibrations of previous readings that I've done. I'll then pick 8 cards for the month, and instead of doing sort of 2 cards week by week, I'll amalgamate those cards and work out what I think the reading is. With this particular reading for love and romance, I'll still shuffle the cards off screen, and I'll pick out one card which will serve as a card that will indicate to me potentially what I think might happen in some of your love life for that subsequent month. So this month it's obviously October. After the reading I will then go to my Romance Angels Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue, and I will shuffle those cards on screen, pick a card, and then I will give you an explanation of what the message I think the angels are conveying to you is for the month of October through that card, and I'll read the guidebook just to give a bit more of an in-depth explanation. So let's make a start. So the card that I drew for you guys this month in terms of your love and romantic life is the Knight of Swords. Now I know that this looks like a not very good card for your romantic life, simply because I mean I'm not keen on the swords suit, but I do know that the sword suit is, you know, a tale of two halves. It's challenges but also rising through those challenges to arrive at a positive outcome. And I think that for you guys this month, especially for the single people, your love life is going to be about somebody potentially coming in and sweeping you off your feet. In the traditional Rider-Waite pack, this knight is charging at such a fast pace. He's trying to get somewhere, and I think in terms of love, he's trying to get to the object of his love. So I think that you potentially, for you single Taurus guys, you're going to be having somebody sweep in and just capture your heart, okay? But I think that with that there is also going to be some form of challenger to overcome. So there's going to be somebody coming in, but there's going to be some form of challenge going on. He's going to be riding through a challenge. He's going to be riding through an obstacle to get to you. He's going to try and pursue you. So maybe you're playing hard to get, or maybe, you know, you're not making it easy for whoever it is that's coming in to your life. But one word of caution with this card, guys, is if somebody does ride into your life and try and sweep you off your feet and flirt with you and try and, you know, form some sort of attachment or relationship to you, you know, don't play hard to get. Just go for it, because the Knight of Swords is kind of renowned for having no time to play games. So basically, if you don't show any interest at stage 1, he'll just move on. He or she will just move on to the next person. So they won't have any time to be sticking around, you know. And I think that that is really the ethos of the reading for your love and romantic life this month. That if somebody does come in and they are offering you love, and you know they're there and they're willing and they're ready and they're really interested, you've got to show that you're interested too, or otherwise they'll just move on to the next. Also, this card just does talk about love coming in, this type of love coming in when you least expect it. So it could be for some of you single guys out there that you've been single for a while and you've kind of forgotten about love and all the rest of it, and all of a sudden this person just turns up and they're there and it's just like an immediate thing. And I think that what this is potentially also saying is that I think that what this card is potentially saying is if you want love, you have to go out and get it. You have to go out and get it. So you, in effect, in a way, have to become the Knight of Swords. You have to be the person who's, you know, racing across the land to get what you want. You have to just go out and get it, you know, because love isn't going to come knocking on your door. Hi, it's me, love. It's not like that. It's going to be a case of that if you want something, if you want love in your life, you have to really put yourself out there and show your availability, or else it's not going to happen. So definitely for the month of October, I would say for you single Taurians, you need to, number one, if you want love, If you're looking for love, you need to go out and get it. You have to put yourself out there. You have to show that you're available. The other thing to say is that whoever comes into your life will potentially sweep you off your feet. But if you don't show interest, if you're not alert to what they're showing you, they'll just move on to somebody else because they kind of live in the moment. Okay, so their attachment could be fleeting. It might not be as strong as, say, somebody like the Knight of Cups. So you need to kind of like be aware of that and kind of just, you know, be alert to the fact that there is somebody there that is pursuing you, that is interested in you potentially in October, and you need to kind of act on that. For Taurians who are committed in a relationship, I think that this card potentially foretells of battles between you and your partner in the month of October. It might not be anything, you know, really significant. It might not be anything really strong in terms of battles or challenges, but I think that there might be just differing points of view that might go on in the month of October between you and your loved one. And as usual, it's about communication, communication, communication. You're going to come through the battles, you're going to come through the challenges, but you need to talk and you need to iron out your differences. But certainly I think the Knight of Swords does foretell for people who are in relationships, you know, little disputes going on, but you will come through it. So that's your reading for the month, the love and romance reading for the month of October. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to shuffle my Romance Angels Oracle cards, and I'm going to pull a card out which will serve as your message card from the angels regarding your love and romantic life. So let's just give these a quick shuffle. Let me just show you the cards, by the way. So it's these really nice cards. Let's have a look. I'll just give them one more shuffle. Right, let's see what the cards say. So there they are. Flirt. Extend your light-hearted energy to others. And let's see what Doreen Virtue in the Romance Angels Oracle Cards Guidebook has to say about this from the angels. So the Romance Angels guide you to initiate romance with flirtatiousness. Now that kind of relates to what I was saying about the Knight of Swords coming in. Either somebody, you know, someone who has those particular attributes, someone who has those energies about them, you know, showing that they're interested in you, trying to sweep you off your feet, coming into your life at a really fast pace. You need to be aware of it or else you're going to miss the boat. And it's really saying here, you need to show how you feel back. So let's carry on. The Romance Angels guide you to initiate romance with flirtatiousness, which entails smiling with your eyes as you connect with others. It doesn't necessarily involve sexuality, although it can. Flirting is playful in nature, and playfulness is the heart of romance. If you're in a relationship, flirting with your partner can revive passion. If you're single, this activity can attract new friendships as well as a love relationship. Interesting. Drawing this card can simply mean that making more eye contact with others will help you connect with people. This is especially true if you smile and say hello more often. Everyone you meet is a potential friend, and studies show that most people are introduced to their mates through mutual acquaintances. Therefore, form new friendships both as a way of meeting a new partner and to increase your enjoyment of life. So that really, in a way, backs up what I was saying about that card. You need to get out there. And if you're interested and you want to get involved with someone and you want to meet that potential partner, you need to get out there and you need to kind of put yourself on the market and say, here I am. And obviously, if somebody is showing interest in you, one of the biggest ways you can show interest back is by flirting. So it is by eye contact, it is by, you know, just showing the signals of interest, you know, just showing that you're interested. So, yeah, it kind of goes back to the reading, whereby this person who potentially in October will come and sweep you off your feet. If you miss that opportunity, they'll just move on to the next. So in order not to miss that opportunity, you need to kind of go for it and just show, give them all the signals that you can, the body language that you're interested, in order to keep their interest there, because the Knight of Swords doesn't have time. He just kind of goes galloping, and if you're not quick enough, he'll just shoot off somewhere else. So that's my reading for you Taurians for the month of October 2014. Just to let you know, I'm going to be uploading my angel readings for the month of October 2014. That's whereby on a week by week basis I basically give you some guidance from the angels using my Doreen Virtue Angel Tarot card deck or my Archangel Power Tarot card deck, really just for a week by week guidance for you. So I'll see you on those readings and have a great day.